Hi there. See? Oh, this is great. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I wasn't planning on making a video because I had an idea and I'm like, this might be a cool thing. It's not like a video game review, but it's video game related and I think it's going to be fun to do. Hopefully you guys like it too, but we're not talking about that right now. You guys know Doom, right? Doom? Yeah, it was a pretty great game back in the day. Played a lot of it, and then it recently came out, and it was a really great recent game too. I think 2016, I think it was. And then they're coming out with a sequel to that, and it looks just as fucking awesome as anything. It all looks great. It looks terrific. Now, when it goes to movies, no idea. No idea. Doom drops the ball every fucking time. There was one in like 2006 with The Rock that was just, even as like a not a fan, I would say, but I played the games when I was younger, and I'm just like, oh, this is still terrible. Like I would at least have gotten excited to be like, I remember that thing. That's the Hell Knight. That's cool. That's awesome. No, I was just like, oh my god, when is this over? When is this over? And it's not like they haven't, found their flaw before. When that movie flopped, they put out another one called Doom Annihilation, and it looks terrible. And at the same time, I'm happy as hell. Because you guys know that I love bad movies. I really do. Now, it's really fair to just be saying, like, they're more fun to watch when they're low budget, and the people who make them don't purposely make them bad. They were just incompetent or didn't have the technology or whatever to do what they were really wanting to do. You know, it's like Neil Breen, Tommy Wiseau, Nigel Bach, they all went out trying to make a good movie, and then they just like, oh, fuck, I guess this is the best I could do here. Go ahead. And it makes people laugh. It entertains people. They're doing their basic function. But when you have like a company that obviously has more money than any of these other guys, and they make this, it's terrible. You know what? I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. The trailer's only 30 seconds long. Go watch it so you can understand a lot more what I'm talking about, okay? I'll be right here. It was terrible, wasn't it? It was so bad. Like, it's only 30 seconds long, but nothing in there felt real. It was just, and of course it's not real. It's demons from hell finding a portal, usually on like Mars or something. Yeah, it's not going to be that great. But the acting was so fucking bad. She's just like, the main character, the Doom girl, the Doom person, because apparently it's not Doom guy anymore, it's Doom person, because there's a whole team of Doom people, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. She does not seem that badass at all. And she has the personality of Brie Larson in Captain Marvel, and that's not a good thing. Like, I looked at Captain Marvel and I'm like, this looks awful. It looks boring. She looks stubborn. It looks terrible. And then everything came out, and bam, I'm Nostradamus because I called it. Well, so did everyone else. So I'm not putting that 100% on me. A lot of people knew it was going to be shit or meddling. But I just don't get it. It looks this movie looks like it was made by Uwe Boll, and I don't know if a lot of people here, you might not know who he is. He was a filmmaker that took video games like, House of the Dead and Blood Rain and he took all these movies and I think he did a Far Cry one. Did he do I think he did. I can't remember. But whatever. He would take properties and he would just make a shit movie. And it wasn't shit because, their acting is bad. Oh, that CGI is terrible. Oh, the plot doesn't make any sense. It was just greedy. You could tell that he just didn't care and he just wanted to make money. He's like, give me the shittiest people. Get me the shittiest writers, the shittiest cast. I don't care. Let's just pay them as least as we can so I can walk away with a lot of money. It was very obvious that's what he was doing. And it feels like this with this one too. The acting is terrible, and I am just excited. Please let this be for Prime, Amazon Prime, or Netflix. I didn't look too much into it, but I really hope, because that's the only way I'm ever gonna watch it. Yeah, sure. I love bad movies, and that's exactly what this one looks like it is. I'm still not gonna pay a lot of money for that unless I can rent this for $2. Ain't no way I'm gonna be buying Doom Annihilation. Oh, just such a boring title. Like, I just heard it 1,000 times before. That's right up there, like, Redemption, and blank name, Redemption. It's the same thing. It's so dumb. It's so played out. And I hope it comes out for one of those things. One of those ones that I already have. Netflix or Prime, please. And you know what? It doesn't help that these motherfuckers are also doing the whole women can do just everything that men can do and even better type thing. Like, it was just like not... I don't even know the main actress. I've never seen her before in my entire life. I've never heard of her before in my entire life. But all right, that's fine. I didn't know of Nigel Bach either, and I love his fucking movies. But it was just like it would always go slightly political, and it was just like, oh, do we really want to do this? Because it did not help Captain Marvel that much. Now, true, even if politics was taken out of the entire thing, it was just a shit movie from what I've heard. I'm probably going to watch it when it comes to like Redbox. I refuse to give them any of my money right now. Fuck. So I have no idea what they're doing. I'm excited about it because I love it when companies with actual money still make a shitty thing. I just don't understand. And the icing on the top of the cake, and then I'll end this so I can keep working on my other video. The id Software, the people who are making the Doom games, they want nothing to do with it. Like on Twitter, they're just like, we have nothing to do with this. Said nothing after that. Radio silence. They're like, hey, this thing looks awful. Let's just tell them that we're not gonna diss them. We're in the same property. Maybe we might get in trouble if we do that. I don't know, but let's just say we're not a part of this. We have no part of this, and then just be quiet about the whole thing. That way it'll deliver that little sting of like, yeah, we don't want anything to do with your awful, shitty abortion of a movie, but hey, you're making another Doom thing. Yay, you're gonna make The Rock look even better in Doom 2008 or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, and that one was an awful thing. Okay, not talking about this anymore. If you really want to see the reaction, I'm not the only one. 25,000 dislikes to not even 1,500 likes. Ooh. Boy, I'm excited about this. Cheers.